I spoke with Fred Warner's favorite college football player, Troy Warner, yesterday about his first interception, belief in the BYUSN karma, and how to handle the hype. BYU Sports Nation All Access one-on-one goes now. Troy, we made it a very important point to give you the BYU Sports Nation karma over the summer, so you would specifically get that first interception. You did. Are you a believer in the BYU Sports Nation karma now?
Yes, sir. I'm a big believer in the BYU karma, big BYU Sports Nation. So I thank you guys for that.
Preparation, hard work, that didn't have anything to do with it, right?
I think it had a little bit to do with it, I must say.
Okay. Totally fair. I really enjoyed what your brother Fred tweeted out when someone said, "Hey, Troy Warner, brother of Fred Warner, with the interception for BYU," and he was like, "No, not having it. That's the brother. I'm the brother of Troy Warner." How'd you feel about that?
Yeah, he's being nice, man. But I've always been known as Fred's little brother. So hey, but that's not too bad. I mean, they've been saying he's one of the best linebackers in the NFL. So not too bad to be known as his little brother, I must say.
You're making a name for yourself. Number 8 on SportsCenter's top 10 with that interception. What was it like to see yourself on SportsCenter?
I felt like it was pretty cool. Pretty cool chance for me to be on that. It kind of reminded me of when my brother was actually on SportsCenter top 10 for his pick 6 against Boise State. But yeah, it was a cool moment for me.
Very, very cool weekend for the Warner brothers. Now that we turn the page to the University of Texas at San Antonio, and you've done some film study, what do you know about the UTSA offense, and what unique challenges will they present to the BYU defense?
Yeah, I mean, UTSA is they're very talented. They've got a good spread of quarterbacks who are very talented as well, and then they've got receivers who are very capable on the inside and the outside, as well as running backs that can run downhill. So this team presents a good challenge for us, and it's a good opportunity for us to prepare this week and come motivated to do well. And so we're very excited for the opportunity in UTSA this week.
I know you and your teammates are anxious to get family and fans and friends back into the stands. It's not going to happen against UTSA, but BYU's undefeated and playing at a very high level with no fans. What's the secret to playing so well when there aren't fans in the stands?
I mean, it's tough. It's tough not having fans, not having family there. But at the end of the day, we're just excited that we're able to play football, and we cherish every moment that we have to play this game. And so if that means no fans, then so be it. We're gonna show up and play our best ball regardless. And we're just excited for the opportunity to play.
I think everybody wants to know what it's like on the sidelines, because you're basically the only ones there. So take us there. What is it like on the sidelines during a game?
Yeah, I mean, on the sidelines, it's a ton of energy. We know as a team that we've got to bring our own energy because there's just not the fans there to do that. And, our coaches like to pride ourselves on just, if you're not on the field, be that guy on the sideline that's bringing the energy and that can bring the positive vibes that we can kind of bounce off of when we're on the field. And I think we've been doing a really good job of that as a team.
BYU senior Troy Warner with us on BYU Sports Nation, a senior safety. Troy, a lot of positivity and energy happening around the program from a national standpoint. Where do you stand on handling this influx of national respect and national ranking? How are you handling all of that?
Yeah, I mean, I think obviously it's nice to be noticed on that scale, but as a team, we've all been just kind of relaying the message like, look, it's nice, but at the end of the day, we got stuff to improve on and stuff to work on, and that's what keeps us motivated each and every week. Is there's stuff on the last game that we could have perfected and done better at. So this week in preparation and leading up to the game, we're trying to perfect it and get better at it, and it's another opportunity for us to do it in UTSA. So we're just excited, excited for it, and we look forward to correcting those mistakes and getting better this game.
What's the secret to truly remaining focused and keeping the oft-used cliche one game at a time, one play at a time mentality when all of this is happening?
Yeah, I mean, it's tough, but, kind of like I said, each player on this team has to realize that we cannot overlook any opponent. I mean, I feel like every team is going to give us their best. And, if we come in, kind of just lackadaisical, then we're risking, getting beat. And, that's kind of what keeps us motivated is we have to dominate each week that we have an opportunity to play and show what we're made of.
I'd like to talk about your quarterback and teammate Zach Wilson for a moment now, because you have defended against him for a while through practice, through fall camp. What is it like defending against the Zach Wilson-led offense?
Yeah, I mean, I've said it the minute he walked through the door. I mean, he's one of the only quarterbacks that I've seen make just the toughest throws. And even against me, he's made throws, and I'm just like, how? And that's what makes him so special, and the leader that he is for that offense as well. I think it kind of goes unnoticed a little bit, but I think he is great for this team, and what he's doing right now is very hard to do. I don't care who you're playing as a quarterback. He's playing at a very high level right now, and super proud of him. But I've been in his ear also. He's got to stay humble. He can't get too high. He's got to keep his head down, grind, and I think he's going to do that. So I'm very excited for what he's capable of doing.
Hey, I'm all about Troy Warner intercepting Zach Wilson a few times in practice to, maintain those levels. So maybe we should give you some karma to defend well against Zach in practice.
Karma, give it all to him.
Okay, fair enough. It's transferred. The defense has only given up 24 points total. Yeah, the offense by nature is going to take a lot of the accolades. They've scored a ton of points, averaging 49 a game. Why is the defense giving up only 8 points a game? What has changed between last year and even the year before that and now 2020?
Honestly, I think it could be attributed to just the fact that we're going up against such a high-powered offense, giving us a look each and every day that's so good, helps us be prepared going into the game. And I would say that plays big, in our preparation and how we play in the games. Obviously, BYU's been known to have a stingy defense, and that's kind of what we pride ourselves on. And so it's just really not accepting anything less than that. We're very hungry, and we're very excited just to show what we're made of and to play great.
Okay, Troy, we'll finish with this one. And I asked you about this right after the game to follow up with your teammates on their dancing abilities, because I think you can lead in that category a little bit. Which of your teammates or coaches or staff members have improved the most in sideline or locker room dancing since the season began?
That's a tough one. I mean, there's a lot of guys dancing. You got guys like Wes Wright. We got equipment manager Billy. I don't know, I'm just glad that we've got guys who don't really care what people think from on the outside. They just dance and give us the energy that we need on game day, regardless of what people think. And I admire them. So I'm really happy to have them on our side.
Yeah, admiration is probably the right term there, because if you don't care what people are thinking on a national broadcast, then you are seriously for the team. So I can respect that. All right, Troy, it's good to talk to you, man. Good luck against UTSA, and be well with the karma, my friend.
Hey, appreciate you guys.
Troy Warner, BYU Sports Nation All Access 1-on-1.